from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Chicago Cubs.
And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, just about ready for baseball. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. Bounced out to short. Swanson over to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
On the ground to the left. In time to Bush. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. Third out. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Bush, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well,
and a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ball 1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ian Happ up to hit. That one almost got him. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Happ lays off. Nico Horner on deck for the Cubs. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So here's Horner now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Corner at third. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a 1-2. Curve in the dirt. And that misses. Full count now.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Oh!
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Ball 3.
To kick the 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there. Myers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
Nope. That's high.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering way off the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Dansby Swanson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Marte settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 20, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. In there at the knees. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Let's go, Matty B.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl now at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson in plenty of time to first. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0.
Permission, rather act first than ask forgiveness. Self-made on ice, high play, got 2 lights.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fouled off left side. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
That's a ball.
Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 3, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball 1.
Here we go, Ian.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Friedel under it. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. High.
Up the middle, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The next Cub to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. The 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
So up next, Sal Stewart. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change.
Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ballesteros in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Friedel should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Swanson digs in. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there at the knees for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
High high fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the left fielder, Dane Myers.
And the batter now, Dane Myers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Whoa.
The Reds trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Hey.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, right field. Horner gets under it, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. In the air to left center. Friedel in position. 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman number 3.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Hey. Ball.
That one found hard the other way. Two down. On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right. Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0.
Get it right, get it right. Oh, got to.
Back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history.
So digging in, Noel V. Marte.
The right fielder number 4, Noel V. Marte.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the third baseman, number 3,
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Hat on the move. 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is TJ Friedl. Has grounded out a couple of times.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nico Horner. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball.
Yeah, Nico, let's go, let's go.
Up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andrew Abbott won't go any further. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break.
Now pitching for
number 74 on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In the air, right field. Marte has a beat on it. Brings it in.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
So up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chop to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Moises.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, almost got him. Struck him out of the foul tip. Cubs lead one, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. Maton warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's the automatic.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In there, sits him down on strikes. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
This one in the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The Reds with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7.
Right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Just missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Graham Ashcraft, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Santillan also getting ready. The 1-0. Out towards left center. And that will fall. And a man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
He's got it.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael.
So back to the top of the order, Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Number 74 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Sam Mole takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball one there. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom of the 7th. And now 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Second baseman,
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fought off foul. Out to short. That ends the inning.
now pitching for.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That clips the corner. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ben Brown up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Maton also throwing. Now the 0-1. And there's one down.
Up next from Cincinnati, the left fielder, Dane Myers.
Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh!
In the air, right field. And there's two away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 4, Noel V.
Marte digs in now.
Nope, that's high.
Let's go, Caleb.
Nope, outside.
Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Reds down in order. They're down 4-0.
Get your minds right, get your rhymes tight, cause you ain't spitting fire. Not at all, so I gotta take a high. I ain't a no talent, haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude. Been doing this, overpaying my dues, DJ.
Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Crow Armstrong.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2 stays alive. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Kelly.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Mole under it. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sam Mole done for the night. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips. He's into the game with the bases empty. Moises Ballesteros now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball one.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, T.J.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yo, one. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Come on, Caleb.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball. Ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Caleb Thielbar will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb. So they're down to their final out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And that one hammered. Conforto flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ben Brown appears to be getting loose. Milner getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.